Hey guys, let's take a little cruise down this trail. Just on the outskirts of St. Jacobs, Ontario. I've actually never been down this section of the trail, so I was taking some earlier video of the gentle waterfall and some of the nice scenery around the area here. We'll see, you never know. We could stumble upon some deer. I wasn't actually going to shoot any video here, and then a chipmunk ran out right in front of me. And I thought, well, that would have been kind of cool to catch that on video. So I doubled back, started at the sign, and here we go again. Take a look at this together. There's an old tree. She's seen better days in more ways than one. That's where we came from, or where the video started anyway. There's an open pasture over there, and very, very slow moving, almost stagnant water on this side. I'm walking at a fairly brisk pace, and I may very well speed parts of this video up or edit parts out to come up with a highlight video. I also wouldn't be surprised if I spot a coyote. Earlier I saw a muskrat swimming around in the stagnant water on the other side of the road, but of course I didn't have the video going. I'd say 95% of the video worthy situations that I encounter, there was a chipmunk right there, are at times when I don't have the blinking thing recording. There, we got a squirrel up there. Excuse me. I don't know what that is. I wonder what that is. What's that white stuff? Bottom of this tree. That's a big old tree too. It's tough to imagine what it would have been like living as an indigenous person before anything was cleared, or as a pioneer. One of the nice things I love about Canada is there's such a low population density. It's about the same area. The land mass is about the same area as the States, but we've got about 10% of the population. Here's a cool bench. It says, "Behold the beauty of nature," donated by G Coin. Or G Coinee, maybe. There's a nice little path out here. Let's see what's out here. See if we see anything out here. That's the direction I started from. Hopefully the color in some of these trees is showing up here. I don't see anything. been super cool if there was some deer there. Okay, we'll keep going. That's too bad. It would have been really cool. You know, when I used to go horseback riding, we'd go through the trails, and the horses can be relatively quiet. And there were several times we'd be going down a trail like this, and then we just poke our head out like what I did a moment ago, and see a herd of deer. And the horses wanted to chase them. Here's more of this white stuff again. I suspect it's, what would you call it, seed shells? Not seashells, but seed shells. Yeah, we keep finding them. There's another pile. There's a nice yellow tree. There's green and yellow in that. Funny, on my way here, I actually got a heavy downpour of hail just out of the blue for about 5 minutes, and then it stopped, and look, it's all cleared up now here anyway, although I do see dark skies over there. We got a real variety of clouds. It's nice though. And keep this video to 10 minutes. At least 10 minutes of recording. I may very well cut it down to less. It's funny, you know, when people go to various destinations like St. Jacobs and Elmira are destinations that people come from all over to go see. Many of them, all they do is they go to the downtown and visit the shops, but they never actually explore around the perimeter, you know, on the outskirts in the country. And that's, like I was saying earlier, one of the things I love about Canada is the population density is so low here. It's fairly easy to get out of the big city into the country and into nature. And like, how many people have I stumbled upon? None. And it's a nice day, you know, and it's a Monday, so look at that, there's a tiny little chickadee. There's two of them. It's a good spot for bird watching too, you know, if you like cardinals and blue jays. And many of these birds are quite friendly and will come right up to you. Many people, you know, they'll carry bird seed. I don't know where he went. That guy's obviously very friendly though. Wow. Actually spooked me when he flew right towards me. But now I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is. Well, I see what's happening. I see what's happening. So this is actually bird seed, I believe. Because it looked to me like he just popped down there and picked some up. Gotcha. So people walk these trails, and I know, like, bird watchers, they like doing that, and they'll just stand in one place. Oh, here we got a bunch of ducks. Okay, I'm going to be quiet here now. And they'll just stand in one place and let the birds come to them. They'll hold out their hand. I don't want to spook these ducks, so we'll get a nice shot of them. Gotcha. See, look, there's a bird feeder. There's a bird feeder there. There go the ducks. That guy's pretty fearless. No, I see. I think that's a squirrel coming up the path. I hope it's not a wolverine or a honey badger. I'm not sure if I could take on a honey badger. But one thing I'll tell you, normally when I'm walking dogs, which I'm not right now, I've got kibbles in my pocket. And that is something that makes it a little bit riskier, because it could bring on the coyotes or the honey badgers. Or the wolverines. What the duck? Okay, that's awesome. So that's mallard ducks. Nice shot of the sun. Tons of birds and squirrels. Haven't seen any rabbits. You just never know what you might see. There's some more ducks. I hear sheep in the background. There's a farm off in the distance over there you may be able to see. Hi there. Okay, that's the first person I've seen in 13 minutes of recording. Someone jogging down the path. Got some more mallards. Beautiful maple tree with the leaves changing color. There's another one. Look at these guys. So these are just maple saplings. Look at the red on that. That's maple. Wow, is that guy ever healthy? Look at the color on that. It's neat. I'm gonna do a video of when the maple keys fall. It literally looks and feels like it's like there's hail. Look at the contrast there. Orange, red, and green. For anyone, you know, that lives much further south and doesn't get the chance to see the leaves changing color, you know, it's quite something. And like I said before, I've actually never walked this part of the trail, so in part I wanted to come check it out. I really thought I'd actually see more trees changing, but I knew I'd see some action one way or the other. And look at this. Here we go, we got a beaver dam. That is a natural beaver dam. So this would actually be a really cool spot to set up the camera on, what would I have to do? I guess maybe a time lapse and see them actually working on it. So the flow of the water goes that way. And you can see how it's slowed down the debris there. Look at that. Like, you know, the beaver did that. Stuck that stick into the ground. Beavers are very cunning. And of course, the beaver is one of the animal icons of Canada. Ooh, look at that. I just heard a gunshot. I should have maybe put my fluorescent on. I don't want them to mistake me as a werewolf. Now look at this engineering here. Look at that. That the beavers did. Another gunshot. Wow. A lot of work went into that. Like, look at the difference in the level. The water here compared to the water down there. That's amazing. Another gunshot. I suspect it's a farmer shooting groundhogs. Because the groundhogs wreck their fields. Okay. So we got more dense shrubbery over there. This is a nice trail. Goes a long, long way. And you can see now this little stream. It's almost dried up. So there's beavers. I think I counted 3 beaver dams. Well, this is beautiful back here. I might actually, it'd be nice to actually put this GoPro on a bicycle and come flying down here. Or an electric or motorized scooter, you know. Get a little more distance in a little less time. It really is nice though. Okay. So I'll give you one more quick shot around here, and then I'm going to fire it down and head back. This definitely will have chewed up a good chunk of my battery and the memory card. Probably the longest video that I've ever done, but I think it's worth it. Hope you all have a great day. Thanks for tuning in to JM Unleashed. We'll chat later.